Game tied, and here's Rayo's first pitch of the day. Fills up handed stick. The 0-1 is battled off last time up with runners on the corners. The 0-2 misses, and that's Chin. Rayo, long pause. Here's the 1-2. Got him to go in the dirt. Brings him up on a slider low. It's the sixth strikeout of the day for Naturals pitching. First for Rayo in his inaugural batter faced of the day. He's 2 for 3 with a pair of base knocks, and Rayo's pitch to the lefty. One down, the 1-0 pitch. Misses. Rayo promptly delivers. The leadoff man takes through, gets into his wind, and sends it home. Missed just outside. I mean, a smidge. But it's a base on balls for Hall play in his last time up. The pitch misses in the dirt. One down, the 1-0 pitch is on the ground to the left side, caught off by the third baseman Johnson on a lunge. He goes up the middle, the throw to first, gets him. Justin Johnson to Isan Diaz to Jordan Groshans. A 5-4-3 double play for the ages. The game stays tied at ones. We're headed to the 7th inning stretch as the third double play turned of the day by the Naturals.
Come to an end here in the left. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Here we are in the 8th and a 1-1 game, and Rayo kicks and delivers. 1-2 misses 7th. It's 3-3 with the Pirates. Here's the 2-2. Missed out. Rayo set the 3-2. Payoff, bounce back up the middle. Out of Diaz's reach and into right center field. That one just bounced by him. He was playing McGuire to pull, and McGuire hit it more up the middle than towards the right. Hit scattered, no doubt. Rayo kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss as we start in Low A, Columbia. Here's the 0-1. Tried the outside, quarter 3. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Time Fort Wayne. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a foul tip caught by Hernandez for strike 3. Rayo's got his second punch out of the night. There's one away with one on for Junior Perez, the righty. But as AJ was talking about last night, it's the first time since 2022, was it? That
Yes.
Fort Wayne is playing host to the River Bandits. Not the first time that they've played since then, but it is the first time they've played at Parkview Field out there in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Rayo delivers. Perez takes out. Southpaw is set. The pitch. That floats in for a strike. 1-1. Missed outside the 4th. Rayo's 2-1. Perez lifts it high in the air to center field. Rudy Martin under it, backpedaling a bit. Now he camps and makes the catch. Immediately gets it into the cutoff man, Dustin Dickerson. And with 2 outs, that sends on 7 hits with 3 punches. Here's the pitch. That one missed outside. Rayo, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Fashion, which makes it that much harder to pick up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Want to guess what it was on? That's right, another changeup down and in. And you can see on some of the data that we get where the ball starts and where it finishes. His changeup doesn't really, I believe they call it pronate a lot, which is arm side. Here's the 1-2. Swing and just got a piece of it. Hernandez couldn't hang on. But the one thing his changeup does is it starts high and kind of stays almost in line with his hand. And then as it gets toward the plate, it really takes a dive and goes down. And that's what you're looking for with that pitch. Because if you can tunnel it with your fastball a lot of the way to home plate in the same spot, you're going to have success. Rayo's 1-2. Instead, he throws over to first base. That's not in time. Back in on the throw over. He has stolen 2 bases this season, so it's not out of the question, but with 2 outs and a 1-2 count, hard-pressed to see it. The 1-2, and he goes. This ball lifted high in the air to right field. Hernandez can't see it. Now he starts rushing in, and that ball ends up in Diaz.